Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy. She couldn't. Seen it on the plane, trying to see that shit. I know I get her cause I like her. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. See how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live. Hey guys, how are you? How is everybody doing? Okay. I was going to just avatar it, but I was like, you know what? Let me get dressed. Let me get dressed so I can come say hello to everybody. Okay, mommy. Mommy's like, okay. Okay, guys, I'm just releasing some comments right now. I need to pull something else up. But yes. Guys, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's going on? So I just wanted to say hey girls. Hey, what's going on? Let me see who's here. Thank you to Jessica V. Jessica V became BougieGang official. Thank you so much, Jessica. I don't know if you're in here right now, but thank you. And let me click over to the chat. Hi, Mo14. Hi, Virgo Doll. Hi, Latoy. Hi, Buttons All Day. Ty Cherie. Hi, Boo Boo. Let me get to the top. Me and 4. Hi, baby. What's going on? Jessica V. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Thank you. Good morning. Love Noel. Dovely Creations. D Harold. Everybody who joined me over for my vlog premiere over on Francoise Vlogs this morning at like 10 o'clock. Good morning and thank you for joining me. Guys, you know, it's probably been almost a month since I've had to address something. But I said, you know what? Let me just address this real quick. Because y'all, somebody got me twisted, okay? Whew. Let me get myself together really quick. Okay, let me. Hey guys. Okay. Let's see. Definitely heading out. We'll catch the replay. Thank you so much, Boo Boo. Shay. Hi, Shay. Hey, Boo Boo. Hi, Miss Blue. Hey, Miss Braider's Life. Good morning. Yeah, guys, I had to take a shower. What time is it? It's been, girl. It doesn't. Even a quick shower takes me a long time. Google Home Assistant, cancel. Cancel. Let me tell you, our internet up in here is going bananas. Hey, Google, cancel. Our internet over here, guys, you've been going through it with me low key for a month. I called. I don't want to talk about it. It's been going crazy, and I have to make some changes. Like we have a lot going on in the house, Wi-Fi wise, and they're supposed to have uh, our internet capability expanded today. So I'm gonna get confirmation of that. I don't know if I'm crackling. I don't know if it's buzzing. I don't know if it's dragging. I don't know if it's lagging. I don't know what's going on at the moment, but I'm gonna talk to the people today. I was thinking I just need to get my own internet, for what I do and for as much stuff as I got going on, like in my office. Especially also since I work from home, all those things. So anyway, but our Wi-Fi extenders are going crazy. Like everything's weird. Our whole internet situation is weird. Anyway, all right, guys, I just got the notification. Still Stuck has started. Okay. So if you are upon the replay and you missed the first almost 10 minutes, um, this is what I would suggest doing: unsubscribe, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Sometimes you just need to reset it. Sometimes, if I don't know. I'm not an expert on how YouTube sends out notifications, other than they do, and sometimes they don't. But I do want to address something really quick. Hi, Tina Lachey. Hi, Virgo Doll. I almost said Virgo Diva. There's a lot of Virgo. I'm surprised there's not a Virgo Mama and a Virgo Baddie and a Virgo and Bougie girl. Okay. Moen 14, Kitten Zombie. How are you? Keys to Heaven. Everybody. I'm gonna keep going through names. Just give me a minute. Look, at the end of the day, and we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Look, at the beginning of the year, there was a situation um, that was going on with my name all over it and in it, and it got squashed right here on center stage, right? And maybe I'll have to replay it, but some people got it twisted. And let me tell you something. I'm a if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But this is what I'm gonna say about certain things. You've heard this expression before, and it's Bible: lean not on your own understanding. Some of you out here are dumb, period. Okay. And I'm just gonna say that. You might not like it, it might not sound nice, it might not be pleasant. Like, friend, that's so mean. Some of you don't have the good sense God gave you and can't put two and two together, period. At the end of the day, just because I'm a bridge builder and not a bridge exploder doesn't make me in cahoots, um, obligated to, in the company of, and scared of nobody. If you didn't hear me just say that, just slide the bar back, replay it, soak it in. And at the end of the day, you don't need a reason. If you don't like me, you don't trust me, you don't believe me, you're not into my commentary, it's okay. It's the watch time that pays. I'm not asking you to join my church. I'm not asking you to contribute $1 or 15 cents. Okay. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Let me tell you, there's not one bitch out here on these YouTube streets that has anything, anything that I can't stand up and say, either stop fucking lying, you're a fucking liar, or bitch, I don't give a fuck. Okay. 3 options. It ain't true. I don't care, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? And all 3, and in that order, and flip it and reverse it and whatever you want. I don't care. Okay? Period. So that's that on that, and that's all I'm gonna say on the topic. If it applies, let it soak. And if it doesn't, Latoy, how are you doing? Erica. Erica made a good point the other day. Erica. Hi, boo boo. Erica made a very good point the other day. I was rereading the chat as it was going through. And let's see, I snapped this comment because I wanted to go back and read it. Is it on this phone? Damn. Okay. on this one, but I have this one set up. Okay, so we're gonna react on a couple of things. I know Olivia went live last night, but we got to I started getting caught up on some Keisha, and we're gonna start off with some Keisha on this on that's what I want to do. So this is um I was gonna do a comments video. I mean, I guess this could be a little bit of comments video. I'm just picking on you right now, Erica, because that was a great point. Look, at the end of the day, I think as someone who is married, and I'll be married next month for 8 years. I've been with the same man for a very long time. We moved in together in 2009, okay, and I knew him before that, but we got together in 2009, official, sharing household together and all of the things. Okay, so that's almost what, is that 14 years, 13 years now? We have an 11-year-old daughter, okay? So do the math. And nobody's perfect, right? So this is to say this. If I didn't do the dishes every day and my husband wanted to remind me every day or once a week that I didn't do the dishes or make a bed or do something I said I was going to do, or I want to remind him of you didn't take the trash out on Thursday, or you oh, I always have to remind you, da 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 da. Don't you think people are going to get tired of that? So to your point, Erica, I don't know. Erica is a mod over here. She's a member. I don't know anything about Erica. I don't know if she's married. I don't know if she's, what's going on in Erica's life. But what I do know is this: if Erica's a married lady, um, that gives me married woman vibes. She says she's not going to leave Jeremy. So why does she continue to talk about him cheating? Why does she continue to talk about him cheating? Why does she continue to talk about him cheating in front of small children? Why does she continue to talk about him cheating at her place of employment, which is YouTube, and these videos that she puts out to earn money and tries to promote herself as a mommy centered, mommy centric, young mommy, woman about town, baddie, strong couple? Why do you continue to push this negative, still stuck, okay, follow me, narrative across this internet, okay? So yesterday I talked about the live that she did, and you guys had lots of comments, and we're going to talk about some of them, but I want to play something that was in a video, I think on Thursday. And I was just like, girl, can we I thought we were advancing the story. I thought I was going to see remodeling videos, and I'm not all the way caught up yet. Bailey, what's good? Yvonne, what's good? And let me tell you another thing too. At the end of the day, I have a membership circle here, right? For some of you who have membership, you understand, and for those of you who don't, for those of you who pay for membership and people make promises to you and fall through on their promises, Mondays are for members and mods. I changed up my schedule 3 weeks ago because I started a new contract. And this particular company, I'm respecting the fact that I probably should start working somewhere between 9 and 9:30, right? And me being on a live stream, probably just as an HR professional, probably just isn't the best thing. So if I need to do that, I probably should try to finish up and not be like, okay, let me get on my email. Okay. As I'm trying to monetize, answer comments, do all the things. So, like, guess what? Tomorrow's a holiday. Farrah doesn't have to go to school. So, guess what I'm doing tomorrow morning? I'm live streaming in the morning, guys. So just in case you didn't know, tomorrow's President's Day, and I will be live in the morning. Could I get some sleep? Could I sleep in and get some extra sleep and wake up at about 8 o'clock? I could, but the Virgo in me will be up at 5:30, making lunch, taking a shower, getting dressed, and sitting my butt in seat and preparing to talk to you guys for about a good hour. And then I'm going to zhuzh up my work email, and I'm going to start cracking on my other bag. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me. That's just me. That's just what I do. And I'm not asking you guys to give me a trophy or anything about it. But at the end of the day, let me tell you this: nobody sets my programming, nobody tells me what to do. I don't follow anyone's beat to anyone else's drum. I do everything I do because that's what I want to do, and that's how I do it. Okay. I don't appreciate people who don't know me, don't frequent my channel, don't have no clue on what and how I do things. I'm the type of person, if somebody wrongs me, I know it seems unbelievable that someone could call me a bitch and I could just be like, girl, I'm 50. You think someone just called me a bitch for the first time a week ago? I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Now, members and mods, back to that point, members and mods is a promise that I've made to my audience. I do members and mods once a week. It's pretty much always on Mondays. The reason why I did members and mods for the geniuses who think they know why I do things, I don't even know why I do things sometimes. I did members and mods yesterday on a Saturday because I didn't do members and mods all week. And I'm the type of person that it would bother me if I said I'm going to do something and I didn't do it. I'm a bitch that follows up on their promises. I'm someone that makes good on what I do and what I say. I walk it like I talk it. So if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And if people are paying for something, I'm going to deliver. Is that okay? Me doing members and mods yesterday to have a conversation on Keisha by no way is to block anyone because we talking about it today. All you have to do is be subscribed for 20 minutes to this channel, okay? But it's not to block anyone. At the end of the day, if someone is not welcome in this chat for whatever reason, you're not welcome in this chat. If you want to come and disrupt and you want to come and create chaos, and you have a differing opinion is okay, because I don't always align with everyone else's opinion. For some people, I give Keisha far too much credit, but I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I mean, I never started watching her as someone who did not like her. I didn't come through from anywhere. So I'm not going to even say like I haven't been watching Keisha since she was a nanny. I haven't been watching her, okay? I've been watching other channels for years. I've been watching some channels 8, 9, 10 years. This channel I started watching a year ago when all the drama started happening, and I found her amusing. And I think I say that almost every single time. So I don't follow the protocol of I hate Keisha, because I don't. And I'm not saying that anyone out there particularly is. I'm sure some people do not like her with a passion, but and you're welcome here. And if you like Keisha, you're welcome here. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that question Keisha over here. And I think that's what a lot of us do, kind of like question a little bit of her ways, question the why, the how, the girl, what are you doing? Like, who's helping you over there? Don't you have any trusted advisors? Where's your sister? Where's your mom? Where's your friends who should be telling you how silly you're looking today, right? It doesn't seem like she has any good advice, helping her out. Okay. Taishri, what's good? I was watching you last night. I clocked out right around when your son came in. Um, he's so funny. Um, and I was tired. We had power hour, which power hour turned into like power 5 hours. And I'm still working on my room, but you guys would be proud of me. I put up so much clothes. I folded so like it's like real neat over there. So I might put it in my vlog. But I thought that that was a great comment, because the comment made me think, she's not going to leave Jeremy, so why does she continue to talk about it? I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I just want people to know, don't make any look, lean not to your own understanding. You guys don't know me. A lot of you don't know me at all. A lot of you guys think you know me because maybe you are like measuring me towards a benchmark of yourself. Some people out there are shady. Some people out there are shifty. Some people out here are not women of their word. And at the end of the day, I am not perfect out here. But if I've learned a couple of things on YouTube. If I say I'm going to do something, damn it, I better do it, because people are going to hold you accountable, and then they're going to drag you when you don't do something that you said you were going to do, or ridicule you when you fail at doing something. So I try my best to not put myself out there a certain type of way on something that I cannot deliver. And one thing that I deliver on is to my members promises. Okay, if people are giving me $1, $2, $10, $100, okay, a month for membership, I'm going to make good on the perk that I promised them. If there are people out here that have memberships on channels and the channel owners don't come through and that's okay with you, then that's a sign to me of other relationships where people say that they're going to do something and they just don't do it and it's okay with you. Me personally, it's not okay for someone to say that they're going to do something for me and not, and it's not okay for me to say I'm going to do something and not. Okay? Okay? Okay. Is Fran a bitch? Okay, maybe. I'll take that. Um, she's not gonna leave. Maybe she's not gonna leave Jeremy, but let's listen to this. I found this quite disturbing, and you guys can say what you want. Okay, we're talking. This is mom commentary, and I talk about these mommy channels that we enjoy to watch. So let's listen a little bit, and then we're gonna go over to Keisha's. Excuse me. We're gonna go over to Liv's, and we're going to see what's going on over there in a little bit. So but we want to listen to this first. And girl, hold on. This is better. Is that better? Hold on. Yes, I watched her for years, and I wouldn't say Jeremy isn't for her because that's her decision, but I think she deserves someone to help her more in the home and be a man in the home. You know, I think she is giving husband benefits to a man who's not a husband. I think she turned um a homie to a house husband or a homie to a father. I think she turned a lay or screw into a daddy, a zaddy. I think she sat up and decided to make some lemonade. And that's what you're dealing with. She didn't have someone who presented as someone who wanted to make family with her. She made family with someone who presented themselves to her. So I think this is a whole lemonade endeavor. And you know, and that's that on that. She really needs some guidance from her Spellman sisters. Absolutely, she needs some guidance from some sisters, period. I guarantee you. I mean, I know people who went to Spellman from my hometown. Shouts out to Englewood, New Jersey, all of the Jersey girls down at Spellman, and are some very well accomplished bright women who've done wonderful with their careers. um and not okay. And at the end of the day, there she needs a collection of friends who can tell her the real. But Keisha also needs to open up that that organ that operates between those ears of hers called her brain, and then loosen the chokehold on that other organ that lies in her chest called her heart, where the soul resides, and allow something different other than what you think in there. Allow something that you feel, and allow people to pour into you. Something Englewood, girl, Englewood, Englewood, up to no good, right? Yeah, let some other people pour in, because at the end of the day, what? So let's listen to this a little bit and let's talk about it. And then there's some comments from yesterday.
Babe, we've been making some investments and things lately.
So this is a video from 3 days ago. I need to speak out about something. So she's telling us that they have, and I don't know if it's an angel investor. They have some sort of investor. Okay. Um, Keisha and Jeremy have so much going on in so many companies that somebody came through, somebody with some coins to invest in something in their company. And if you didn't want people to know, girl, why are you, I don't even understand why you're telling people, but it's very hard to understand. But I'm sure she's purposefully speaking in circles because she doesn't want us to know everything. But understand, and I'm just going to say it like this: when you have an LLC, LLCs are public information, and maybe we don't know the name of her other companies, but if the Keisha and Jeremy company, if everything is under one company, let's just say you have a company, Anisha, and your company is called Anisha and Co, right? Or Anisha Fam. and all of your companies are registered under the entity that is Anisha Fam. I'm just saying that that's very public information. That's it. Um, so you have all of these businesses, and now she's talking about someone who's investing in her business, right? She doesn't want people talking about her business. She thinks that people are trolls who say anything about anything, right? But you want people to do their investigating and speak only truth and facts. But if somebody were to actually do something like that, I would consider that an invasion of your privacy, right? Like me personally, I'm not an investigative channel. I don't do all of that investigating and things like that. There's just things that I know that I know. And at the end of the day, it's just weird. It's weird how it's okay for Martin to call all of these people, go through the whole entire laundry list of the cast of characters in this whole entire fiasco. Um, but if a blogger, reaction channel were to do the same thing, girl, you would be roasted, skewered. She'd be calling YouTube, telling people that you're bullying her, all kinds of foolishness. And it's like she doesn't seem to understand how this internet thing works, that people are allowed to give their opinion. And when you sign into the YPP, when you engage in having a channel, you understand that thumbnails and video from your channel can potentially be used for you or against you. You opt in to basically, I don't want to say you opt into fair use, but you opt in to even YouTube using some of your material, right? And there is a federal statute called fair use, which allows people, for the sake of commentary, critique, and teaching, and many other things, to be able to use people's content. And she seems to be very bothered by that. My suggestion to her, Olivia, and anyone else who has a problem with that, take your content off YouTube then. Like, I'm not saying take your content off YouTube, but if it bothers you to that extent, remove it. Okay. Because nobody's really here for it. Nobody cares. Everyone's tired of hearing about it. If you don't want your content, remove yourself from AdSense, put up your own website, stream your own video, get into your own servers, do your own data storage, do all of the things that YouTube provides for people for free, and see how much you enjoy that. Don't I look so fabulous with these headphones on? I have them on because we're going to listen to some video. Okay, here we go.
But even when we haven't been making our investments in certain things, it's kind of like, unless we're prepared to lose it, we don't want to put that type of money up. Luckily, we haven't lost anything yet, so that's good. But I'm just saying, some of these girls, I'm like, damn, he ain't gave you the money.
Okay, so the reason why I'm not showing this, she's got the kids all around, and I'm giving commentary, so I'm gonna just be respectful. Okay.
The first time, the second time, the third time, he talking about buy this flight, this didn't go through. Like, this is, you ain't never in town. Like, if you ain't never in town, I mean, like I said, I know, careful. No, he sold the dream, like I said, being a billionaire, and it just looked like so lavish and things like that. But money also doesn't sway me. I'm not. Okay, go.
Okay, this part she's talking about something else. She's talking about something about a billionaire, but she was talking earlier about a situation where this was earlier, that she was waiting for some confirmation. I'm sorry. So this is two different things. Earlier in the video, she's in the car.
If y'all go look at Jocelyn Hernandez page right now, she has like a bob and a bang. That ain't bad, but she was like just kept getting up. Tacos. I'm gonna have to run that back the next time I get my hair done. But
anyway, she's talking about some sort of an investor. Anyway, it's not important. But she did talk about somebody investing potentially in her and Jeremy's business. And that's earlier in the video. That's this video. I need to speak on something. So good for you. You got somebody who is investing in your business. Good for you. What the business is, she said maybe eventually she'll feel comfortable with telling us. But right now, she's not trying to tell anything. Girl, what else is new? Okay. Um, let's listen to this
Maybe
part.
1,000.
So now she's talking about something with a billionaire, and if she were to run into a billionaire, you know, that's not what really sways her. That's not what really gets her involved into a relationship. Girl, word on the street is that you're completely supporting Jeremy. So of course not. You don't seem to care about a man's money because even in your current situation, you are supporting a man. A man is not supporting you. Allegedly, word on the street. Do her kids run all over the top of her? Because them kids don't listen to nothing she says. 10 p.m. running wild around the house and not going to bed. Okay, word on the street. That's what's coming from the community. The man ain't involved in nothing. Okay. Okay, let's listen to this really quick. Let me find the right spot.
And she wasn't swayed by the money either, because she kind of said the same thing I said. Like,
Can y'all hear
she can
this?
take care of herself. So when you're a girl who like self-sufficient and you're a boss in your own entity, like you got to do a lot more. Like you have to really. The girls don't want to.
She said the girls don't want you to talk. Is it the girls in the house or the girls like us? No. We want you to talk, girl. Keisha, let me tell you, rest assured, we want you to talk your whole self out. I can't, even though it's very annoying when Keisha talks a lot, it's very informative because Keisha will run that mouth, and she's not a precise editor. She doesn't censor herself. So girl, when that mouth gets to flapping, when them lips get to going, girl, Keisha tells all her business, right? Sanjay, hey boo boo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Taylor, girl, it's the writing and the marking all over the walls in the girls' room. She should be teaching them to clean up and to respect the walls, right? Kids do that. Kids do that. I would hope that in the new house they select a very glossy paint so that you can wipe off with a sponge. That's my best recommendation. Use a glossy, not a flat, because you're gonna have problems. It's difference between being independent and having a man that supports you, and when you need him and being independent while having a man live off you. Girl, that's like 3, 4 different things. And preach, okay?
Yeah, 12. 13. Come on, gone. She out of here. She said, deuces. Y'all, have y'all heard all that stuff that was going on with Trey Songz too? That's a little scary. I mean, I'm gonna wait till it pan out. I guess guilty until innocent until proven guilty. But Jesus. Oh yeah, y'all. So the next webinar is on Monday. So
Okay, so she starts talking about Trey Songz. Okay, he's innocent until proven guilty. Absolutely right, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And she's talking about all of this at playtime with the girls. Clearly, they are not here for any of this shenanigan. They're not here for mommy trying to film and have a sit down video. Why? And I don't know what time of day this was, but if this was nap time, close to before bed nap, or not before bed, but let's say afternoon nap time, just play with the kids for a little bit, get them down for a nap, and then tiptoe out and go to that other bedroom, go to your bedroom, go to the living room, and go sit and talk. You're talking about women dating billionaires, love relationships, either based on money, finances, or what someone can do for you, not do for you. You're talking about Trey Songz and a legal situation. And then now you're getting ready to talk about this. And it's just like, and then you get ready to talk about your business webinars. How in the world are you trying to tell us that? I mean, we know that you're a mommy businesswoman, clearly, right? But why do you think that it's okay, as someone who is trying to help and coach people on how to have a professional, successful business, and it is okay to show up at your place of employment with everything not buttoned up appropriate to the topic of conversation? If you were sitting there reading a story, playing with the kids, you're sitting there trying to tell us about people paying money for business courses, and you can't even manage your own entire household, and your household is in chaos at the moment. This is how you choose, or even just dead the sound and do a voiceover and say, guys, I was trying to talk to you guys. You know, as busy moms, um, I had to take a minute and be in the moment with my children. But don't forget, I've got another webinar coming up and you can register right down in the description box. Let me get back to playing and I'll see you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, use the technology. If you want to keep the fun banter of the exchange with the children, do that. But you don't have to have the fullness of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you don't know what's going on in my house right now. I'm a mommy who does commentary, right? It's not appropriate for me personally, my channel, to be in the kitchen flipping eggs and making pancakes. Maybe one day I might say, guys, we're on a field trip. We're on the other side of the house and I'm making breakfast and we're talking, right? And I got you guys in the kitchen with me. We're going to sit and we're going to talk, right? That's not today. This channel takes place in my office. Okay. You want to see me make pancakes, make a salad, clean up my room, be with no makeup on? You can see that on my other channel, right? Does that make sense? Okay. Me personally, I'm not going to give out any more advice, but me personally, I would have done something different. Okay. That's all I'm going to say on that. Because I don't work for free. I don't work for free. I don't work for free.
You guys were interested,
I don't give out advice
go
for free
ahead
either.
and hurry up and sign up. Because this is going to be a good, well, all the webinars are a good one. The other ones are still for sale. Okay? So if you guys were interested, go ahead and hurry up and sign up. Because this is going to be a good, well, all the webinars are a good one. The other ones are still for sale. If you
Girl, did you see that flagrant? Keisha, I'm just going to say there's a girl on the YouTube streets that loves to play with her nose and push her nose back, and she's got a permanent scar, she's got permanent hyperpigmentation on her nose, and it's very unattractive, and it almost isn't covered by makeup. Leave your nose alone when you are filming. When you got those long nails in, go get a tissue and go blow your nose. It's the height of nasty. Okay. Now, I'm not perfect. Does my nose run? Absolutely. Okay. It's allergy season. I just happened to catch it, but I can tell you, no matter how much you might hear me like need to blow my nose, you're not going to catch me playing in my nose, pushing my nose, play me flat, slick, wiping my nose. You're not going to catch me with any nose work on these YouTube streets of that nature. Okay. Girl, how many times have I put you guys on hold? Because I'm like, y'all, I need to blow my nose. Hold on a second.
guys missed it. People are still
Girl,
getting the marketing
excuse
webinar.
her. She's marketing her class
friends,
right now.
telling other people, because I've been getting emails saying, "Hey, my friend recommended
Ooh,
this
nose
webinar
work.
to me," and like they were following up with some questions that they had after they watched it. Thank you. I see, baby. But yeah. So the Monday webinar.
But on Friday night, when she didn't have 3 uninterrupted hours. She had 2 and a quarter, some change hours to sit with the computer in front of her to sit and talk about the webinar. This is when she talks about the webinar. Girl.
Is the YouTube webinar. A lot of people have been waiting so long for this webinar, so I'm really excited to finally be able to do it. And so yeah, that's gonna be Monday, the 21st.
Jesus.
Rain.
Put it in the mouth.
Rain.
All right, look, Keisha, this is a fail. This is the stuff that's funny to me. When I tell you that when I love when the girls do a takeover, Keisha, why did you choose this moment as an afterthought? You had your mother there all day. Earlier in the video, this is what she's doing with mom. Okay. So you had your mom there all day. You take the kids with you to the store. Don't you pay your mom as an employee? Now, don't you pay your mom to be there for you to be able to go out? Okay, so maybe you need to take the kids with you. That's your business. Okay, I don't care. But when you could have been filming a video, this is what we're doing. We are styling hair.
I gotta buy one of them brushes.
Okay. Now Miss Sandra got herself a blowout and she looks very cute. And but we're doing hair. Instead of, Mom, give me 10 minutes. I need to go into my office, aka my bedroom. I need to record a quick sit down because I want to remind my audience that I got the webinar coming up on Monday. Okay. Okay. All right. She waits until all hell breaks loose to do
If you
this.
guys missed it, people are still getting the marketing webinar. I guess people are telling their friends and telling their other people because I've been getting emails saying, hey, my friend recommended this webinar to me, and like they were following up with some questions that they had after they watched it. Thank you. I see, baby. But yeah, so the Monday webinar is the YouTube webinar. A lot of people have been waiting so long for this webinar, so I'm really excited to finally be able to do it. And so yeah, that's gonna be Monday, the 21st. Rain. It's an umbrella. Go.
I don't look, let me tell you something. I was over there. I was over to Chef Tony's. Okay. We know who Chef Tony is, right? We're talking about Raven Elise's mommy. Okay. I was over there at Tony Tanner Scott's webinar. And let me tell you, it was so professional. It was not while driving. Uh it was professional. It was, there was an agenda. There were PowerPoint slides. It was um it was together. Okay. Um she taught us something. There were some takeaways. Um it was professionally like, hey, there's a free 1.5 hour talk that I do, and she's probably, and I'm gonna be honest, let me read this. All I hear is the webinar, it'll be great. The other webinars, like, girl, what is about? What is the topic? Do you have great speakers? Date, time? Like, yes. Is there an agenda? Is there, these are going to be the takeaways, these are going to be the outcomes, this is what you can expect. Any kind of promises, okay? All right, anything, right? um so Tony Tanner Scott, thanks to Brittany Blabber, looped me in, and I knew all about Tony Tanner because I watch Raven, so I see Chef Tony all the time. Okay, but Chef Tony has been doing master classes, right? And rightfully so, because she helped turn her daughter's channel around. She applied her business knowledge over to her daughter, and her daughter is a success. Okay, period. Let me tell you something else. I spent time this weekend watching, like, the baddies on the YouTube streets to me. I spent time watching Patricia Bright. I watched her new video. I sat and I watched Peyton Marie Charles, who I absolutely love. I got caught up on a couple of Raven's latest videos. I watched, of course, I watched Monroe Steele's first week at Fashion Week New York. I watched a girl named Cassie Thorpe in the UK who loves doing purse videos, and she laid out the top 10 it bags for this season, of which I happen to have one. If you went with me to Louis Vuitton about 2-3 months ago, I purchased the loop bag and in a vlog, and that's one of the it bags. I think it was her number 5 it bag of the season, she called it, and I have it, and yes, I do. I love her. I was watching some YouTube that I enjoy, the stuff that kind of gets me excited, the stuff that has me looking in my phone for stuff that interests me, the stuff that has me, like, pulling out my cards and ready to spend some money. Okay. This stuff in this mommy sector, yeah, no. Mm-mm. I nah. no, ma'am. No. I feel like they get shit from me. Okay. But okay, maybe I'm delusional. But anyway, yeah, Keisha, girl. If I was going to spend some money, honestly, I honestly would spend the $1,000 on Tony Tanner. But I just don't have time right now. And she wants you to be at 10K. She says on or about 10K. And between my two channels, I do have over 10,000, but on this channel, I'm just about at 7,000. So, do I need more people to subscribe? Do I need the people who are watching right now who are not subscribed to hit the subscribe button? Absolutely. If you enjoy this commentary, hit the damn subscribe button. Do that, because if you enjoy this and you want it to come up in your feed, or you don't know why you don't get your alerts, all of those things, hit the subscribe button. Absolutely. And it would help me. If you enjoy my commentary, you want to help me, share my commentary with a friend that you think might be interested. I love Tony Tanner. I love Peyton. Peyton, I love because she's so sensitive. And is she a Virgo too? She was talking about her mother. I was watching a video and she was talking about all the Virgo energy in her life. I think her mother, her great grandmother, no, her mother and her grandmother are Virgos. And girl, that alone, okay? But I don't know if she's a Virgo, but she was talking about Virgo energy, of the ancestors of her mother's mother and such. And I found that a fascinating conversation. And she just talks about deep shit. For as superficial as people might think Peyton could be, she's a very deep woman. And I like that she is so sensitive, and I love that she cares about herself. She cares a lot about how she looks. She's very much into maintenance, and I love all of the beauty products that she uses. I love everything. I'm telling you, my um sunscreen that I use, which I do need to try Black Girl sunscreen. Is that what it's called? I know they have it at Target because Raven talked about it the other day. Raven just did a great video on the so she did a get ready with me, and all of the products were black owned, black curated, black cultivated, black owned, black whatever, black products. So everything from hair to skincare to body wash to all of the things. And she talked about the Black Girl sunscreen, I think it's called. I have not tried that yet, and someone did mention that to me in one of these lives. But Peyton recommended the Tula Glow. It's in the yellow container sunscreen, and I've used Tula products for a while, but I did not have the sunscreen. And girl, huh? When Peyton talked, like, guys, when you see that shine, the glow, okay. Hmm. I love it. I love that sunscreen. It's amazing. And yes, Lachey, she did a great job. I'm gonna share some of the things I got from Target for Black History Month. I did buy some T-shirts for the fam, and I bought a book. And the book is a little elementary, but it does touch on some things that I don't know if Farah knows about. So we're gonna read the book, and then I'm gonna pass it on to. I have a first grader in the family, one of the nieces, and I think that she will enjoy it. So we're going to read it, get something out of it, and then we're going to pass it on to a younger doll in the family and let her have it because she's a new reader, and it'll be perfect for her to read over and over and over and over again. I bought it just because I wanted to support, and we don't know everything. We know a lot of things, but we don't know everything. And there were some things that I think that an expert who's writing can help me teach my daughter about some, Black history fun facts, right? Um, so that's that. And then we bought some t-shirts, of course, right? But anyway, Keisha, girl, that was a mess. We didn't even have to watch the whole video. It's chaos. That's my main point. It's chaos. Girl, you are talking to people about making a financial investment into your business to use you as a resource to grow and develop a business, and your house is in chaos at the moment. Okay, let's continue to
Oh,
scroll down.
wait. Careful, baby. You can step on Dora's toes. Say rain, rain. So yeah, marketing webinar Monday. Go ahead, sign up. The webinar after that, is still undecided. I know a lot of people are saying they want the house webinar next after this YouTube one. So just stay tuned for that. And then, like I said, the only other things that are going on right now is the Gotland sale. Everybody and their mama is taking advantage of this sizzle. So I'm happy that y'all do like it, and it's really, really good. So what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so
As she yawns, she's talking to you about making, even if it's $75, $100, $250, however much these classes cost. She is sitting yawning. But you want to always talk to us about going to one of the oldest HBCUs. Not that that doesn't make you not tired, but don't like the etiquette for me, okay, of appropriately addressing a particular topic, as if we hadn't already addressed the sitting in the kids' room at a time when the kids are actively engaged in wanting to get your attention, the wiping of the nose, not stopping the camera, or even just let the camera rip and edit it out. Go get a napkin in the bathroom, blow your nose, come back like a lady. The continuing wiping of the nose, and then talking to the kids, go run right into flashcards, roll right back into yawning, and then want to tell us some more about the class. Okay.
I've been
For
going
me.
live. I haven't been going live that often.
Well,
But there are I'm still in the street. Oh, it's pissing me off. But I do have.
hold on. What?
Oh, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so advantage of this sizzle. So I'm happy that y'all do like it, and it's really, really good. So what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so I've been going live.
Oh my god. Y'all, go ahead and register for my $500 class, okay? I can barely stay awake while I'm talking to you guys about this, but girl, why don't you just drink a 40 ounce? Okay, hold on. Let me get my situation together real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Portia, can I help you, ma'am? Do I need this? Okay. I'm like, let me keep my headphones on just in case I play some more.
I haven't been going live that often, but there are I'm still.
Do you know how many YouTubers? You guys already know this. How many YouTubers are out there that have a decent sized audience like she does, who never go live? I'll wait. On my don't have a watch wrist on. I'm just looking at my bracelets. How many YouTubers do we know of a certain size comparable to this who never go live?
It's pissing me off. But I do have some very important things, but I want to have a limited amount of trolls as I possibly can. And I know the way I can cut down on that is if I have the membership, the people who are subscribed to certain content. So once you sign up for the membership, I gotta look more into it, but pretty much what I'm seeing is only the people who are subscribed. Like, I can post content, and the only people who can see and engage and interact with it are the people who are subscribed. So I can make a vlog and put it out in subscriber only mode, or I could put a live up and only have the engagement for people who are subscribed. It ain't gonna be no crazy number to subscribe, you guys. I probably have it set up by what day that y'all watching this? Thursday. I should have it set up tomorrow, by sometime tomorrow. I'll probably put it on my story, so if you follow me on my Instagram, y'all will see that. But there is some things, so I think I will be going live with the subscriber only live this weekend. Okay, Jai says she want to read her last book, y'all, and then we about to say bye. Okay, you sitting down. Okay. Sit down. Good job, Jory, with all your words. Okay, where'd your book go?
Ooh,
Where'd the book
Jesus,
go?
I'm
See,
tired.
look, this is why I told you. You gotta, Jory. It's sparkling. The next page is magic. What kind? What?
Okay, that's enough. You guys get the picture. Let me tell you something. If I'm just going to be really honest as a mother, I would be sitting in a chair somewhere crying. If that were my situation and I'm trying to work and my support system could not support me in putting out a professional product, I would be so upset. I'd be sitting crying somewhere. I'm just going to be honest. I would not be happy that I cannot, as the person that pays the bills in the house, have a professional outcome to my product because I don't have the support in household management when it's time for me to turn this motherfucking camera on. Okay? Okay? Period. I would be pissed. Let me tell you something. I would be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I would be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would be up when nobody else is up to put my recorded videos out. You record videos. If you want to record the interaction with the kids, it's beautiful. Put a little music on and voiceover. I'm not giving out any more advice. But because I know that there are people who watch my videos, they're in the bushes, they run it back like they came up with it, or um the people who I talk about are in the motherfucking bushes. Okay, shouts out to the Blackout Tea. I think there was someone in my Discord asking about Keisha's book. Keisha's book is available for purchase. It's available all different places for free 99. And it's also available on this internet by a beautiful gift from God who sat there and read the whole thing, having a couple of cocktails and killed it on a channel that I just mentioned called the Blackout Tea. If you go back to my videos where we discussed Q the Relations, you will see all the links provided. And the Blackout Tea is a friend to this channel. We love her. And she's awesome. And go check her out. She did a phenomenal reading and with a little commentary mixed in. So she did that damn thing and I love it. Anyway, I would be mad. That's all I gotta say. I would be mad. Yesterday I spent a lot of time in here trying to get my affairs in order in terms of my clothing and all my stuff. Today I'm working on this credenza situation to get that sleeker and back to. I look at old videos and I'm like, I like the way it looked. But I have a collection of Vogue magazines right here. I have some Neiman Marcus Christmas catalogs. Any of you guys who get the Neiman's Christmas book, I love those. I have about the last 7 years, and it's got everything from I don't know whatever's fun. Like maybe years back they would have had like the gold Uggs, and then they also have like a ride in a what is a G7, right, or a small jet, right, or a stay on a private island and maybe a nice diamond ring, something like that, right? It's like a wish list Christmas book. Oh, this is Bougie Gang. You guys know all about it. Neiman Marcus Christmas book is fun. Okay. I've got some Vogue magazines. I've got the March. Is it the March issues? I think. I've got the one with Michelle Obama. I've got a couple of classics, Vogue magazines, and I've got my Louis Vuitton quarterly catalogs. And that's just so I like to have those. I'm a magazine person. Okay, and I've got some of my cameras that I love, and I'm gonna try to start doing a little bit more after this, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see how this next part goes. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and I'm gonna come back on Real Talk Bougie. I know a lot of you have wanted to talk tech talk stuff, and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to you about like my 5 favorite things to vlog with, I'm going to show you a couple of my cameras. I do have a microphone that I purchased and I never gave away. So I do have a mic for you guys. I have one and I'll plug it in. So the identical mic, I will be giving one away. We're going to try it live. So hopefully it's not a piece of shit. But these headphones I got from Target. They're by the same brand. So I bought one for me and I bought one for Give. So during that live, I will be giving away. It's actually that box right there. It's a USB mic, so you can plug it right into your computer. Um, and whatever. I enjoy Love Lies and Lacefronts because of the quick and witty commentary, but also because of the professionalism. Professional, even when you're talking shit. Oh, thank you, girl. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. My family knows, like when I'm live, I'm live. If something popped off in here, trust and believe Farrah can run in here if she needs to. I mean, we are home, right? But at the end of the day, my daughter, she's 10, she understands. Now, if she was 2 or 3, I could not do this unless she was sleeping or if she was at the daycare or I had a caregiver in the house. I couldn't do this. Guys, if you go back in time on Francoise Vlogs, my other channel, when we were in our old house, our 1,100 square feet. Now I have an almost 1,100 square foot living room, dining room, and kitchen. Okay. My kitchen, living room, dining room, and laundry room area are as big as my old house. Okay. And I'm not saying that to boast. What I'm saying is we lived in a very small house. Okay. And there was no privacy. And I had my setup in the living room. I had it right there by the fireplace, by a window, so I could get some light because I didn't really have room for lights. But I was parked right in front of the window and I had a light right in front of me. Okay. And I would sit there and I would go live with Tasha. I would go live on Saturdays. I would go live and my husband would be walking by with a ladder. He could have been painting over my shoulder because a lot of that time he was fixing up the house. He was building a deck. The dog is walking through the house, barking, all of those things. But I used to try to wait till Farrah went to sleep. I would let my husband know I'm getting ready to go live. He would be outside the other side of the window and he would be working on the truck. And you would hear that 500 horsepower engine right outside the window. Okay. Sometimes I'd be like, guys, if you could see what I'm looking at right now, and it would be my husband and the neighbors, and a neighbor just bought over some beers and now they're talking, and I'm trying to do a live stream. Okay. Like it was crazy, but I tried my hardest to not, and I didn't have StreamYard yet. We were using Google Hangouts, or I would just be live in just the regular YouTube. Um, but I understand. I've been there, done that with the whole family in the midst. I'm telling you all of that to tell you I understand what it's like to have your family living on the set, right? Because this whole house is the set, right? Um, but you have to set the expectations. Number one, mommy is working. Number two, I'm going live. I need everyone to try to be quiet. Be quiet for me just for an hour, please. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. And that's all. Right. You got to set the expectation. You got to ask the family, like, I need for you, even if it's want to go to Five Below, keep it quiet, take the dogs out. And as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna take you to the store, okay? Okay. Incentives, right? Don't you like to get a bonus at work? Girl, someone likes to get a bonus next door. Okay. So if everything's good, when I get okay, let's go, girl. I'm gonna give you $10. Okay. I'm gonna give you $10. You can go spend a little bit of money and you can go buy your little nails. Farrah likes to wear her little nails and glue. And she keeps everything good while mommy is working. Um, all right, let's go over to Liv's, guys. Should I shut this down and start a new live? Is that what you guys want me to start a new live? Shut this down, make this just a Keisha live? Because I feel like it's going to be too long. So this is 1 hour. Maybe I'll shut down, go make myself some tea, and then we're going to come back and we'll talk about Liv. Does that work? I'll make a whole new live because I feel like if we go another 45 minutes to an hour, it gets to be too long. Everybody will watch this in its entirety if it's just an hour, I think. So, guys, let's do that. Does that work? Yes. Okay, let's go take a bathroom break, make a sandwich. do something. I'm going to put up another live, so the room will be up and stuck and ready, and we will get into talking about some Olivia. Okay, Olivia. Okay, girl, we coming. Okay, boo boo. Guys, don't forget to like this live. Okay, I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like it, share it, help us sis out. If you are in the bushes and you enjoy this commentary, you want to support it, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, but at least definitely go ahead, hit the like button, and just, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to like this live, okay? All right. At the end of the day, everybody is not going to express opinions in the same way, but I think that if you're going to help us this out, we have to be able to have a positive dialogue so that people understand a bitch ain't perfect out here. Okay, girl, if I did something and somebody wants to let me know something, I would appreciate it constructively. But you know what? I might not even catch it because you know what? I don't go and frequent reaction videos about me. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. I don't go over to those places. You talking about me in a negative way, I won't be there. I might not even show up if you're talking about me in a positive way because I don't feel comfortable. I'm centered in just me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay. I don't need to be big up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate when people want to fill me up with positivity and positive energy, and I so appreciate it, but I don't want to get puffed up with the positive energy that I start to think something that's not real. So I certainly appreciate, but I just don't. Tarot card base said this a couple of times. She said you should have the same reaction for positive feedback and negative feedback. And I feel Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm not sure what happened. It's possible that they're working on our internet right now. So how appropriate is that? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hold on one second. Let me remove this. Girl, I had to get back in here on my phone. Let's see. Girl, I'm dropping my own tea. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm in here on my phone. Yeah, I think they must be doing something with the internet. I need to check. So this is perfect timing, guys. I'm going to shut this down. Give me about 20 or so minutes. Let me get reset. I'm going to shut this down and then we're going to resume and we're going to react to Olivia's situation. So guys, take care. Have a good afternoon if I don't see you again. But yeah, I'll be back in about 20 minutes if you want to come back for part 2.